Good morning, everybody. It's Patty with Patty's Purse. And I wasn't going to do this video because I'm just getting tired and disgusted with, budgeting. And I don't know, I think, sometimes you just get burnt out from it. And I guess it's okay to say that. So if you're feeling burnt out from your budget, then follow me along on mine, because I too am getting a little burnt out. Anyways, let's look at last week's spending. I went into it with a negative $25.76, which unfortunately seems to be the theme for the last couple months. My deposit was $725. I paid $30 on a credit card, a mortgage savings of $50 that gets done automatically weekly. I paid my car payment of $352, which normally comes out of our joint account, but that's been a little tight as well. Care credit was $141. That's another credit card. I got some things, some shorts and wipes for Grace from Amazon for $38.93. I bought some bento boxes for lunches and, just easy snacking for $16.98. So we added $21.30 from another account. So I put it here as an ad so we can track when we take it from another account. And then we got a free pizza. So it was a free pizza plus we got something else from Domino's. So that was supper last Thursday. Big difference from last night. We bought some chips with cash for $11.50. They're chickpea chips, and they're really good. The brand is, I think it's Kibo, K-I-B-O. It's really, really good. So then I have, from the business account, we transferred $25 in, so we could got gas for $25. Again, from another account, we brought in $60, and we had to pay a sitter on Saturday, $60. So then Walmart for groceries was $42.68. Amazon groceries was $24.96. Again, inflow from the other account of $8.78, which was a couple more groceries from Stop and Shop. Then we had an NSFB of $70, and the reason why is because I didn't get paid on Wednesday like I was supposed to, so that just spiraled. We gave a check to someone for their graduation of $30. Transferred to Santander, which is a small savings account, was transfer of $10. Then I got a Pampered Chef salad cutter bowl thing for $24. And again, I wouldn't have wrote this check or made this purchase. Right. Okay, so two things. I went ahead, done it. I did it knowing that I was going to get paid on Wednesday. But then payroll didn't go through. So this is what caused the domino effect of an NSF fee. And you're right. So if you're listening to me and you're saying, Patty, you know this. Don't spend your money until you have it. And that really just has to, I was doing good there for a while. And then I said, oh no, I get paid on Wednesday. I'll just go ahead and write the check. Or I'll just go ahead and, the party was closing and I wanted to support my friend. And I'll just buy the $24 salad bowl. But then it ends up costing you more than double than that because you're getting your NSF fees. So I'm not too happy about that, to be honest. I just really have to, on Tuesdays, no matter how much, I'm not the boss, right? I just process payroll and she submits it. So I just have to swallow my pride on Tuesday by 3 o'clock and say, hey, don't forget payroll. And I just have to do that. And I know I have to. Sometimes I just get in that, really? Like I don't make enough. I mean, I make good money, but I just feel like I do so much that she should be recognizing that and maybe pay me a little bit more, especially nowadays because it's just so hard to live on everybody's paycheck. So that's kind of what you see here is the other NSF fee here. And so, yep, I'm, barreling it out, with Thursday's paycheck now, in the negative. And that just sucks. It just sucks. And I know that some of you really know how I feel. So, so then what happens next week? I don't spend it. I don't even plan it until, it happens until you get paid. You can plan it for sure, but just don't make sure things don't come out until then. Just wish that something would give so that we could just kind of move ahead a little bit. So my rollover for this week's paycheck, which I marked as 611, was negative $146.58. just explained why. My paycheck was $733.22, which leaves me $586.74 for the week. I paid PayPal for $86. Car insurance was due, so again, I paid that out of my account, which again, this should be coming out of the joint fixed account, was $209.20. And then these two that were due the 12th, I'm just going to have to pay a little bit on them next week or when I get paid my side hustle. And then my $50 automatic transfer to my mortgage savings had to come out because it's an automatic transfer. And then $30 toward gas. And, you know, there's like $200 left. I may pay $100 on Wells Fargo or Lowe's. But we need a little bit of groceries this week, some staples to get us through the next week, and Grace is on summer vacation for the next 3 weeks. So I have to factor in, you know, any cost for childcare with that as well. So yeah, a little depressing, but just got to kind of move on from it and hope, fingers crossed, that I get some. I was counting on getting like $120 today from one of my side hustles, but I guess they pay every 2 weeks, so it must be not until next week, which I thought I figured out, and it was supposed to be this week, so it kind of bummed. Because if it's not next week, then it's the week after, and it's, you know. And then the other town, as you guys know, forget it. I mean, I'll be surprised if I get a paycheck from them today or tomorrow, but I doubt it. So that's my budget with me. Thanks for watching. Bye now.